Hey guys and girls, what's going on? Waterlemon77 here, and I'm gonna do a random run. Did click random, and I got Isaac. Last run I was also Isaac, and I find nowadays I seem to be getting either better luck or just a better win rate with the random runs than if I were to choose a character myself. And I feel like I haven't won in a while. Maybe it was just one video, but to me it seems like a long time ago where I won my last game. So I'd like to try and give myself the best chance possible to get a win. And if it means choosing a random run, that's what I'm going to do. And I've now come across not only the boss room, but also the first item room. Along the way, picked up a penny. And I always forget, it's not triple shots, it's not freezing, it's that just tears upgrade with shooting out of the back of my head. It looks like it. Okay. I was actually able to remember there. And oh, Mr. Widow, or Mrs. Widow, or Ms. Widow, whatever you are, why are you such a horrible boss for me? It shouldn't be that difficult, yet you are. And that's always troublesome. I can't deal with a boss that should be dealt with quite easily. That was close. The fight's going pretty well so far. Okay, yeah. This is where it gets bad, as soon as lots of mini spiders are on the screen. But I should be able to take out the Widow right here. Taking only one hit of damage is not that bad. So I will accept the way that fight went. Pick up Squeezy. So that's 2 tiers upgrades already. No need to reroll any of the items so far. And finish out the rest of the floor here. It's kind of what I was hoping for, was to find a mini boss. Gluttony was maybe not the one that I was hoping for at this moment. I was hoping for maybe Pride or something where I could re-roll the item, but Gluttony did not drop an item, so therefore I do not have to worry about that. I'm gonna save my bomb just in case there's any special need for it later on. And wasn't 100% confident that's where the item room would have been, or a secret room. So I'm just gonna hold off a bit there. My tiers are very good. That's should be kind of obvious since I did pick up two tiers upgrades. And Curse of Darkness on this floor has led me to the boss room right away. I will be going to the boss room after this, just to try and maximize those re-rolls, and maybe get a better chance for a deal with the devil. Let's watch out for that neutral fly. Shoot the poop, run away, get back in there, and let's fight the boss. Gemini isn't too bad. My speed is good enough to be able to deal with him. Again, or her, or whatever it is. Cut around the inside there, almost managed to hit me. That was kind of tricky. Had to pull a little fast one on him there. Your shot speed on the little guy is actually pretty good. So, the trick, as always, keep moving. Oh, came up on me really quick there. I seem to have trouble with this little guy nowadays. Never used to have trouble with him before. Let's hope that I don't get hit here. If I don't, I think I have a pretty good chance for a deal with the devil. Maybe I've earned one, maybe the game thinks otherwise. But to give myself the best chance, don't get hit. Didn't get hit, got an HP upgrade. And the first time I'm going to use a reroll right here, hoping for something good out of this one heart one. Spear of the Night, that's pretty good. So basically from the boss room, I trade my HP upgrade for Spear of the Night. And that's a good trade, if you ask me. And probably most people would say the same thing. Normally, Spear of the Night is 2 soul hearts. Now these fire hoppers are giving me a little bit of trouble here. Just don't want this last one to turn into fire either. It's kind of pointless to shoot the fire then. If I didn't have much space or time otherwise to get rid of it before. Here's that item room, but I just need a key. So, oh, that's way too bad. If there's a room that just wants to drop a key, that would be great. You think you can catch me? Well, I can fly over rocks. And shoot over top of the rocks too. So they stand no chance. No key? That means let's go to the arcade. This will be my only source of keys. Money's pretty good. I actually don't want this. Why me? It's good enough where I will pick it up, but didn't really want it. We played the blood bank a little bit. Not too much though. Maybe try and get a trinket out of here. If I can get flat penny, then that'd be really good. Come on. If I have to, I will take the matchstick. But I'm not going below 15 cents either. Okay, that's pretty good. Well, I'm gonna take this. And look at the room layouts here. Look at the room layouts. I don't see many other options for a secret room besides here. Of course, it wasn't there. Don't ask me why I even tried. That'd be too good of a question for me to answer. But I did try nonetheless. Maybe I was hoping for a slot machine to get some more, or to get a chance for a key again. But regardless of the fact, I wasted a bomb, and I'm moving on to the next floor, Catacombs XL. So I really gotta hope to find some keys here. And I found... Okay, yeah, you guys can go away. Okay, so they don't attack me, they don't die, they just get really close to me. That's good to know. I found both the shop and one of the item rooms, but I don't have any keys. Maybe, just maybe, there's a secret room by either the shop or the item room. It's definitely possible. So I will be testing out those. That sounds like the second secret room, so I should still be safe. Just gonna deal with this room first. Should almost be done. Oh, that was close. Gonna take Bloody Penny over the matchstick any day of the week. Especially when I need keys, because I think the matchstick is a higher chance of bomb drops. And if I need keys, I don't need more bombs. I forgot to go back and check for secret rooms. Not there. The other option that I was hoping for was right up here. That's not it either. Well then, I'm gonna have to try and get keys some other way. Not only will I need keys for item rooms and shops, there's also lots of golden chests on this floor. That also makes me quite sad that I can't open them. And what is with the key drops? There's none. So the one guy in the middle opened up a path for himself to walk through. Now he's moving around. That's him right there, I'm pretty sure. There better just be Key Mania by the end of this floor. Either that or another arcade. With Bloody Penny I should be able to work the arcade pretty good. That's good. No sense in blowing it up. I'm gonna do it anyways. Run away. Let's play this one safe. Judgments. Demon Judgment. Well, might as well try and play him. Pretty fly, that's a good start. I'll be back. The quicker I can get either like a pedestal for rerolls, the better. And more effective I can use the D6. But without keys, that's going to be difficult. Still not yet? Okay. We'll play it your way. I got this guy backing me up anyways. And the bean. Well, at least it's something that I can reroll. Little Chad may be helpful to get more half-red hearts, but that's what I have Bloody Penny for. So I don't need Little Chad. I need good items. Granted, if I fight Chad as a boss here, I would eliminate him from the item pool already. But since we're on Catacombs, I don't think that's possible. I could be proven wrong. But you never know. I'm most likely going to be saving this Joker card here. And this blood bank is interesting. Definitely going to go back to it once I get the chance to. And maybe play it a little bit here instead of Demon Judgment. That's what I'm looking for. Well, I'm going to have to think about that and decide which one I should play first. I think Blood Bank would be the better choice, just because it does provide me with money. And the tower card is useless. Let's go back and re-roll Little Chad. Almost forgotten the fact that I haven't gotten any keys so far. Let's go and re-roll this. This is a pickup, use once and put back down. But of course, that will be after I go into here. Push pin, not very good. And I saved the bomb by getting into here, so therefore I will use a bomb to blow it up. I was looking for a key, as you may have guessed. Did not get one. I should really focus on getting rid of just one of these guys at a time here, before they all surround me. There's a lot of them in this room. That's quite annoying. There goes one. There goes two. Got three. Just counting them out myself. Four. There's 7 in this room. That's kind of crazy for a catacombs floor. Or in the catacombs you don't usually find a room that's that difficult. Not saying it's the most difficult room in the world, but if you're not that powerful, that could definitely get you stuck in a tough spot. Just trying to run away before I blow them up. And speaking of tough rooms, early on, look no further than this right here. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Got rid of one of them. That's gonna be close. And go all the way across. There's another 2. Oh, now if I get hit here, I'm dead. Finally, I find the first key. And I hope I'm going to be able to use it. If I can just escape the fire. I'm very low on health, so I have to watch out for that. Come on, fire. That's the tower. Don't need that. And yes, I am going to use it on the item room. And I'll pick up technology. Thank you, Bloody Penny. I really needed that. More than one would think. I do have a reroll, so you know where that's going. Perfect. 1 free penny. And here we are. Doctor's remote, that's kind of useless right now. I'd like to get maybe 2 HP upgrades, or pretty much 1 HP upgrade from each of the bosses that I will fight. That's kind of unlikely. I'm gonna go and check out the rest of the rooms up here first. And that was it. Definitely not gonna be getting to that golden chest with the rate that keys are dropping. So far 1 in the entire game. And it's a lot of backtracking on this floor. And finally, to a new room, which has no enemies. It looks like my rerolls are going to be very limited, as I have found the boss rooms. Rusted key is extremely tempting, because of the lack of key drops. But there's no point in taking it right now. As long as this guy doesn't fly over the rocks, like that, I should be fine. It's kind of unlikely that I do it twice, but as I was there, better safe than sorry. I'm getting farther and farther away from that corner spot, which is where I may just hide. And be really careful with this guy. There we go. 1 HP upgrade. Can I make it 2 here? No, but the fallen's also pretty good. Not sure how good my speed is. It's good enough to get away. So here's that. If I play it pretty smart. Take nice wide turns. Oh, he likes the chasing game. Got awfully close. I'm better on the straightaways, but he's better on the turns. So I've got to use that to my advantage. Also my range. Now is the real tricky part. When there's 2 of them. Got a bomb to hit both. That's good. Now if you could do more of that, where you just fire some shots in, that would be great. Gotta watch out, because they're much better on the turns. I'm probably not going to get a deal with the devil, but fighting the fallen is pretty much the same thing. Oh, I thought I would have had that one guy a little bit earlier. And does Parasite work with technology? I don't think so. No, it doesn't. Doesn't even work with the shot that fires out of the back of my head, so that's a real shame. And with not much else to do on this floor, gotta take a few risks here. The first risk is obviously going to be re-rolling the item that is Doctor's Remote right now. It's not that much of a risk, but could be a better item re-roll possibility later on. That's not bad. And the next risk, where the word risk is more well applied, is I'm going to use my hearts here instead of Demon Judgment. Okay, if you could drop 2 pennies at a time, like that, that would be great. Okay, now it's getting a little close here. That brings it back a little bit. Blood bag, wonderful. First risk has paid off. And yes, I am going to go back and play Demon Judgment a little bit. And I've already gave him some hearts, so hopefully he'll pay off pretty fast, pretty fly. It's a good start. That blood bag was also the second HP upgrade that I was hoping for on this floor. And you're not going to be getting much more out of me. And this is the last one, maybe? One more? Okay, yeah, that's it. I can't do it. I can't go down to half a red heart. As much as I want to, I still am in a pretty good position, I find, even though I'm missing out on the item room. I still think I'm in a fairly good position right here. The real trick now is to find some keys. That's kind of always been a trick. That would help, but I think Bloody Penny's going to be more useful. And I'm excited and nervous to see what this floor is going to hold. The flies aren't too much of a concern, thanks to Skatoll, or whatever it's called. That red fly is a little nerve-wracking. Don't have to worry about any of the other ones. Well, the red flies and the bomb flies are the main concerns there. There is the item room. It's always there right away. I just can't quite get to it. That blood bank is very nice, but don't want to risk going down to half a red heart right away. I could lose on this room if I get hit just once. Luckily that did not happen. And this room is much of the same. And that's not a good thing, especially on this room, where it's quite possible I take a hit. Let's go down here. Really try and get this guy going. Okay, use that range. Use that range. Can't really get me from there. I thought I got rid of the matchstick. Okay, this room is good. That penny is very nice. It provided me with half a red heart, which I need. There it is, and a key. That's one of the best rooms I've found in a long time. Still not going to play the blood bank just yet. Luckfoot is... that's nice. Guarantees good pills. I've only found a Pretty Fly pill, which is a good pill. So I like the idea of having only good pills from here on out. I was really hoping Bloody Penny would do some work there. Let's go this way, this way. The trick is just to get one of them out. Makes everything a lot easier. Take that. And then I can go like this, and around. Out of all 9 of those, I only got one half red, or one or two half red hearts. That's not very good. I will only take half a soul, or half a red heart of damage here, so I find it's going to be worth it. There it is. Still not going to play the blood bank. Too risky. It's risk versus reward right now. The risk is too high. If I can get more red health, then I'll start to play it. Another key is wonderful. This room, believe it or not, could provide me with more health if I get hit. But I'd just rather not get hit at all and play it safe by hovering in this corner. And that's pretty much all thanks to Spirit of the Night. Once I get rid of the neutral fly's poop, it's not a problem anymore. That's good. Starting to think of blood bank now. Just take these guys out slowly, but safely. Definitely not a speed run here. Typically don't get very fast times, but that's okay. I find winning is better than trying to do it really fast and losing all the time. And with one spider here, play that a little bit more aggressively. Let's go and see what's in here right away. I am pretty lucky apparently. That's a good start to show it. That's a free item room, but I'd much rather have this. Doubles the keys that I have. I know that's a waste. I absolutely know that's a waste, but I'm going to be slightly wasteful and just keep the Joker card with me. Get a few double plays here. 2 of the stars card. I'm gonna pick this up. I'm gonna use it once and put it back down. I'm gonna see if this will blow up for me too. What's this card? The Lovers. Might as well use it right away. The Devil card's pretty good, but much rather stick with the Joker. Pinky Eye is also pretty good. I'm gonna stick with Bloody Penny. The Emperor's good. I'm keeping with the Joker. The plan is to go back and pick up one of these cards after I'm done with the floor. And that card will probably be the Emperor right now. That's, of course, if I don't... Actually, no, I'm going to keep the Joker. If I can pick it up and get rid of... or keep Bloody Penny and the Joker. That's what I want to do right there. Oh, well, wait. Let's double our bombs. And keep playing this. I want this machine to blow up too. That's really what I'm going for right now. Although more soul hearts is not a bad thing. I have 2 Joker cards. 1 and 2. Okay. Let's use one right away. And this will be fun, I think. I could try and become Guppy, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go a little crazy there. And Book of Sin isn't really what I wanted, but I'll take the Pact. And call that a success right there. Now I don't really have to worry about taking the other Joker card with me because I don't really have any red health to play around with. so taking the Joker may be useless. That's gonna hurt. And Bloody Penny is also not gonna be very useful anymore. So I can maybe pick up a better trinket than that. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back in here. And pick up the Emperor. And I think Pinky Eye is going to be the best one for me here. And that's kind of what I was hoping for. Now I can reroll 2 items in there. Okay, these are all useless now. Except for that. I will get one more reroll by the end of this floor. So I'd like to see what it is and all my options. Bomb Friend isn't very good, but I think it's more worth it to reroll 2 bad items than just 1, even though it's in the shop. Okay, what's with you spawning all these enemies? Are you supposed to jump around or something? Never seen the Wretched spawn so many enemies all at once before. This is kind of crazy. It's also kind of crazy that I was able to dodge all that. I hope you just drop a good item for me. A Soul Heart is a wonderful drop. Now Pageant Boy isn't very good either, except when it drops 2 dimes and a nickel. And that's a lot of money. Enough money where I feel I can take this just to get it out of the shop pool. And I have enough money to buy other shop items and other situations that might appear in the future. And reroll these. Piercing Shots is useless. Telepathy for Dummies is also useless. And with that, don't really want these. And the other card was... What was the other card? You know what? I think I will still take the Emperor. I think this is going to be the best move for me. And not much else I want to do now. Blood Bank isn't going to be as useful. Yeah, that's still there. Curse of Darkness on a Necropolis floor. Never a good thing. Still managed to steal some of his money. Probably shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna stick with what I know. I know this is not the boss room. If I get stuck in the boss room, that's a bad thing. I guess the Stars card would have actually saved me from going... Or could have saved me... Oh, okay, what am I trying to say here? The Stars card would have let me get out of the boss room. And save a key. There we go, that's what I was trying to get at there. Luckily managed to not take damage a few times in this room. Random Soul Heart drops are wonderful. I'm going to go back in here, get them lined up so I can get a few easy shots. And then do a few runarounds. Don't worry about that neutral fly. Get rid of these guys. And that's the easy way to do the room. Nice little tinted rock there. I'm over top of the rock, so you can't get me, but I can get you. And it looks like a shop, but the shop is probably going to be greed. And yep, there he is. The man himself, Mr. Greed. My damage is surprisingly okay. I guess that comes from the pact. And come on, get rid of him there. I was hoping he'd drop an item. Now I feel better than poison would be double the fire rate. So that's what I'm going to stick with. I have enough keys where I feel like I can open this. There's the second secret room. Taking guys out real fast now. Now, if I can just if he can just go off his little back and forth path there, so I can get a few quick shots in on him. That's how that's gonna work. Lots of keys now. Not much I want from here. So why am I here? I don't know, that's a good question. Those would be nice if I needed them. Okay, I'm about done with that. Let's see what's in here. I do not have Guppy's Paw, so I'm not going to be taking that. And that's the shop. I don't think I've gone this way yet. That's the room that the main secret room led to. Oh, you do drop something for me. It would not have been the boss room. I am going to be able to go into this boss trap room, but hopefully it's not an HP upgrade or anything with an HP upgrade attached to it, such as meat or something. That's very good. And now I'm kind of wishing I had kept that devil card, but how was I supposed to know that I'd find Judas's tongue here? That's kind of a crapshoot. But nonetheless, it is there. I would have lowered the price of most devil items, and could have quite possibly given me a 3 soul heart deal. And I got the Wheel of Fortune, whatever this pill is. Now my tears are going at crazy rates. I'm going to stick with the Emperor and the Cancer Trinket. And keep going. I guess if I didn't really want the item in the boss trap room, I could have re-rolled it. Let's see what's in here. Some bombs. And some spiders. Oh joy. I don't trust my speed just yet. I think maybe the pretty fly saved me. Not 100% sure. I found the shop, but I do have the item room still to find. There can't be too many rooms left. How did I not get hit there? Normally I complain, how did I get hit? I think that's an instance where I should complain, how did I not get hit? I totally deserve to get hit. It's crazy that I didn't. And why not take this? I'm gonna be in this state since I don't have any red hearts. Let's use this. Okay. I'm not quite sure how Demon Judgment works in this situation where I only have soul hearts. He may just take half his soul hearts. He may not. He may kill me instantly. And I'd prefer to stay alive. So I'm not going to risk it right now. I feel like I'm in a good position and I won't need his item. And from here, with nothing in the shop, nothing to reroll, could go to the arcade to try to get something, but I'm just going to go fight Mom. It is Blue Mom, of course. I've seen a lot of Blue Mom recently. There's also a Tinted Rock giving me 2 soul hearts. I'm doing some big damage when I get the chance to. Unfortunately, all at the same time, I am going to have to take the Polaroid Trinket. I would have loved to have kept the Cancer Trinket there. But I'm still firing at a pretty good rate. Unfortunately, I took the range upgrade without thinking. I should have re-rolled that. That was a mistake on my part. Not an XL floor, so I feel like the best use of my Emperor card is not going to be here. Do not pick up the tick, do not pass go, do not collect $200. That's pretty much the rules when you see the tick. No thank you. And from here, let's go up there, where I find 2 of the hollow champion version. I'm not sure if this version always drops a soul heart, but it did this time. I'm going to be happy about that. I do have 4 keys, so any extra keys can be used on golden chests. And wait for the shots to stop firing. There's an extra key. I thought I would have finished off the 1 brain. Apparently not. I will use 1 soul heart to see what's in here. Some pills. 1 is random. The other one's a tears upgrade, so let's pick this one up first. Get a guaranteed use in case I teleport out there. An HP upgrade is just awful. I do not want that. Luckily, I still think I'm in that state because I'm half a red hearts. So just don't pick up any red hearts for the rest of the game. And then I should be fine. Tammy's head, I can pick this one up. I'm going to use it once. And put it back down. Re-roll it. 10 bombs. Yeah, that's not going to be good enough to make me change what I have right now. Or I'm going to want to re-roll it, basically. 36 bombs is quite plenty. Quite a few. Could have had a few HP upgrades. That would have been 2 eternal hearts plus the HP upgrade that I do have. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Let's get rid of 1, then try and find some open space here. Use that range. Okay, so you didn't want to drop keys at the beginning of the game, but now all of a sudden you're all keys all the time. And I see what game you're playing. And it's not very nice. It's like bullying. Speed and range? Yeah, no thanks. My speed is pretty good. I don't need range. So I did take a range upgrade foolishly. What's in here? Unicorn horn is also not very good. Well, what should I re-roll? Normally I'm an advocate for re-rolling the secret room items. But in this case, I think I'm just going to re-roll whatever the other item was. It obviously wasn't very good since I didn't take it. Mini mush. That was it. And spend some extra time backtracking because we all love backtracking. Gotta control myself. Do not pick up those red hearts. I will pick this up and put it back down just to get rid of it. And from here, reroll this item. That's a big no. And I'm not sure how many other rerolls I will have. So I probably should have taken the mini mush and rerolled the unicorn horn just to try and get something. Okay, I can never seem to find a good dodging pattern for those guys. But that's something that I have to deal with on my own, I guess. Unless if you guys want to give me tips for those 2 eyeballs in the corner, I'll gladly listen to that. And run away. Oh, he's fast. Not fast enough. I am only going to get 1 more reroll, so let's just fight the boss right away. Double Loki. I hope you enjoy not doing too well against me. Lokis typically don't fare too well in the battle arena, especially when I can fly and shoot over rocks. At least I know which one is the HP upgrade. I got 3 pretty flies from pills, so that's incredible. Balls of steel, that's wonderful. And I can reroll one thing, and one thing only. Do I reroll the unicorn horn? Well, what could I get from here? I could get a slow effect, 1-up, the Ankh. I don't really want raw liver. I could get one of the other fetus in a jar, or epic fetus, Dr. Fetus, whatever you want to call it. But I feel like I wouldn't take those anyways. So I'm going to re-roll this. Turns out I got the poop. Poop didn't even drop a penny. And that makes me sad. But at least, and again, thinking positively here, it's out of the item pool. So I won't be seeing it in the chest, if I can make it that far. Just gonna double check that was an HP upgrade. It was. Better be safe than sorry. See what I can get down here. That was awfully close. So as was that, and that. Don't want to spend a key. Rather spend a bomb. That's not a bad trinket. In fact, it's a pretty good trinket. But I kind of need to keep the Polaroid right now. That red heart is kind of scary. If I were to walk in and out of that door, or mainly into that door, might get caught picking it up. And I don't want that to happen. Flat penny would have been useful a long time ago. Samson's lock. No thanks. Mainly looking for some of these. Yeah, secret room. Not going to be necessary. And I'm also looking for some of those. Yeah, not even going to use it, just to get rid of it. Okay, it's great, all the things you're dropping and all, but that just makes it more of a mess for me to sludge my way through. So there's a tarot card down there, which I'm not even going to pick up. Makes this mess. Managed to snag this one somehow. And in here is the Hermit. Much rather take the Emperor. Do I even want to try picking this one up? Mom's Pearl is pretty good. High Priestess is pretty good. But I think the Emperor is better. Another Polaroid. Oh joy. I'm not going to worry about picking that one up. The Joker card. You know what? Let's go really crazy here. What I'm going to do is pick up the Joker, get a charge on the D6. Let's use the Joker. And of course, I forgot it was this. Hoping to get a deal with the devil and spend my 1 red heart. But that didn't happen. So now I guess it's back to this for a little bit. Not too much longer though. I got things I need to do. Okay, yeah, that's it. You're done. You're done. What's in here? Red chest. Who wants to fight some bosses? I'll fight some bosses. As useless as those bombs may have seemed right away, they proved to be kind of useful. Taking out a big chunk of fistula. And I don't really know the order for these bosses. But it was obviously Fistula, Loki, and then 2 Monstros. Might just be 2 Monstros. I'm not sure. Oh, it was Chubb. I was definitely planning for 2 Monstros. And there we go. Let's get rid of these little worm guys. Not pick that up. Let's get out of here. this is obviously going to be the way to go, because that's what I think, and therefore that's how it shall happen. That was a nice shot by that blast assist there. I should be letting little guy here, bum friend, pick up the money, but I seem to forget about that a lot. So I'm just gonna be kind of greedy and take it all myself then. I can fly over rocks, so you don't stand a chance. Definitely thought this was gonna be the way for the boss room. Turns out I lied to myself. Oh, easy now. Easy now. There's a lot of other weird kids to shoot at. How about you just pass on this little Isaac here? Double gluttony. That's not bad. Excited to see double gluttony. Actually, no I'm not. What am I talking about? And how did I not see that coming? One of the most obvious attacks. And that's why I'm not excited to see gluttony. I'll take the soul heart and the bomb, and then I will be on my way. What has happened? All the flies are chasing me down, and I cannot handle it. Okay, where is this boss room? Maybe it's to the right or to the left. Well, it obviously has to be to the right, to the left now. Eliminate all other possibilities. And I know I was checking out the left before, but let's go to the right. Get rid of these guts here. And you can hide all you want, but it's not going to matter. Finally, the card I'm looking for. I can get rid of these guys. At least I thought I could. Ooh, that was close. Almost went back to pick it up. Another double gluttony. Let's hope this round goes a bit better than the previous one. In other words, I don't want to take any damage here. That was kind of close. Oh, come on, you have to be kidding me. Just, for the sake of remaining in this state, I'm gonna use the bomb to blow the heart out of the way. And look at that, I actually did something smart for once. It worked itself out. Key drop there. And look at all the extra keys I have. It's incredible going from no keys to so many by the end of the run. That was probably a bad spot for it, but it wasn't zombies. There's the zombies. Keep popping in those bombs. Happy we didn't get to Chubb. And then it's these guys. Take them out like that. These guys, and that's the game, folks. Just kidding, there's a lot more of the game to go. I'm gonna use the Emperor here. And fight Isaac right away. It's pretty much up to the pretty flies to determine how well I do on this fight. The fact that I shoot a lot of tears doesn't help. But on the positive side, looks like my lasers don't push bombs out of the way. And I'm doing some pretty big damage. Well, fairly decent damage. So this fight should go okay, if you were to ask me. Make sure I get a good position in on that bomb. I'll keep firing. Always be firing. At least that's my strategy. Seems to work out some of the times. And now time for the trickiest of the phases. Especially with these little nut bags. Not quite as bad as the nutsack flies. But the bombs help when I get hit. It's a delicate balance of trying to dodge Isaac's homing shots. These guys can just not run into laser beams. Let's go to the other side here. That takes care of Isaac. And I'm going to be moving on. Hopefully there's some good things here. And you know what? I can actually pick this up because it doesn't actually give me a heart or a red heart. And let's reroll both of these after picking this up and putting it back down. Don't want the magnet. And these aren't great items either. So I'm going to try and reroll those later on. Some money, huh? Okay. Who knows if this will take me to Blue Baby? Hopefully it will. I'm going to be saving Sloth for last? I'm not sure. That's going to be the plan to save Sloth. This tarot card could be useful. Namely something like the Empress or the Devil card would be good. Bob's Rotten Head on the other hand, not quite as good. We all know who's going out first. Pretty sure you can guess who's going out second. And that would leave Wrath for last. Most likely. You gotta go, Greed. You gotta go. We're not friends, and you know it. We are not friends at all. Therefore, that is the end of you. Wrath. You're not that difficult. We haven't really hung out too much. But you're gonna drop me a nice item? No, you're not. Gonna continue to go this way. Pestilence, buddy. How's it going? I missed you on Necropolis XL. That's okay. I'm caught up anyways. I always see you once per run pretty much. Oh, you're not a nice version of death, are you? Oh, it's a lot nicer when that happens. Not so nice when you spawn those things. I'd much rather have you spawn zombies. But you dropped the soul heart, so I guess I can kind of forgive you. You go kind of up high, kind of in the middle, and then down low. No. I don't really get this. Okay. It's a little off on each of these, but should almost be done. I've hit it many times. Where are you going, buddy? Now you're all the way up here? No? Okay, that was strange. What's in here? Yeah, no thanks. Let's go and reroll some items. I'd rather reroll 2 than 1. Let's get Poison Touch. And let's get rid of this. I'm going to continue down this path as it seems to be a slightly lengthy one. And I have found the boss room. Now what am I going to do about that? Well, that's a good question. Gluttony, you gotta go next. As if I got hit by that twice in one run. That's pretty sad. I really want a good card from you. It's all up to you, buddy. The Sun card. Not very good because I know where the boss room is and I don't want full health. I'm going to continue to fight some more enemies in the hopes of getting a better spacebar item. This run's been long enough where I feel I can draw it out just a little bit more. That came awfully close as I almost got stuck on the door. Super Wrath. You just hit yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Rule number 1, don't hit yourself. Because that might just happen. And where are you going now? That should almost be it. We go up here. And Famine. You're a nice guy and all. Especially since he only spawned flies. But you gotta go. Felt that was pretty safe up here. Trickiest part of that attack is the bomb interactions. Just have to kind of almost watch for the order that they spawn in, and try and take from there which way they might go. Or if you just want to chance it, that's fine too. I'm not going to judge you if you just chance it. Try and find a big open area. That's what I do most of the time, and it seems to work out fairly well. Let's go and try and get a good reroll. Demon Baby's pretty good. I'm gonna want another reroll, believe it or not. Pestilence. Already seen you today. And I'm gonna run into War. I can run into Pestilence while I'm at it too. Give him some poison. And you're almost done now. Okay, first bomb there. Second phase War. Come on, there you go. You know you wanted to. You know you wanted to. I was going to play some chicken with him, but I think he would have won that fight. One more room. Nope, two more rooms for reroll. And time for the trickiest boss in the whole game, the bloat. Could be worse. Could be a champion version. I just don't know how he hits me with such good reaction there. What I'm going to try not get hit anymore. Could have laser beamed. I laser beamed me there, but maybe I just got out of the way just fast enough. Okay, you want to hop over here, play some Jedi mind games with him, and then that's it. Fairly good fight. Get rid of that fire. That fire stood no chance. Monstro 4. Let's get Monstro 4 in that little rhythm. Hopefully. I think we're going to be slightly out of sync with at least one of them. And that's what you do when that happens. You just focus on the one that is in sync. Don't worry too much about the other hits you could be taking. You really just want to get rid of one of them. Makes it a lot easier. But of course, you can also take some damage. Luckily got this guy in rhythm too. Let's do it again. Now it's more the quarter circle rhythm there. Oh, don't go in there. Let's go in this one. And from here, oh no, not that way. I'm gonna go here, reroll this. And at this point I just say, screw it, let's go fight the boss. I don't feel like backtracking anymore. I'm just gonna tank it, get some poison damage in there, drop a bomb. I think our Demon Baby or Sister Maggie knocked it out of the way, that's okay. That was definitely Demon Baby. Yeah, I'm hit again, that's okay. Eat poison. And a bomb this time. It seems to be going fairly well. Surprisingly, already at the third stage. I did not even notice the transition from first to second stage. So that just kind of shows you how much I'm getting hit. I'm just more worried about poison touch than anything else, really. I'll hit again with poison touch to finish him off. As per tradition, it's not pick up that red heart. And say goodbye. I want the final shot. I think Demon Baby took it. Oh well. That was a fairly good run. A little frustrating at the beginning, not getting any keys, but I guess the game kind of compensated by giving me a lot of keys at the end. Ended up pretty powerful. A little nervous about my health there in the middle, but everything worked itself out. If you enjoyed this video and want to watch more, feel free to check out the other Isaac videos on my channel. And until next time, thanks for watching.